Hey everybody, my name is Gorkesh and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn Part 2 of our stream. The story so far, we're this girl, Aloy. We're an orphan and an outcast. It's the Earth in the far future. From our birth, we were taken care by this guy, Rost, who raised us up, took care of us. But like, we're really curious about our family. So on the other side of the outcasts are tribes. They don't like us. We're gonna sign up for some trials that they have, and the winner gets to ask them one question, and I think that's our motivation, to win the trials and to learn something about our family. That's the basics. At the moment, our quests, we need to get something for Grata and now return the things back to her. Then we need to talk to Karst to get a tripcaster. Yeah, that's all at the moment. Can you slide down here? Alright. Shit. Thought she's gonna jump. The game is beautiful.
Easier when I was a kid.
Yeah, I know. And let's just return to Grata. New quest. Quest campfire. A lot of striders. Can we sneak past them? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna come looking for us.
I'm injured. I need your help. Please.
I can get out of
A
this.
word?
I cannot see you, dude.
Please. No one else will help me.
Where are you?
Will you not help me?
If I can find you, I will.
I need to speak to you. Please, I need your help.
It's like he's really close, but... Oh, there's a fox.
Please, I need your help. Would you not help me? I need to speak to you.
Can you just be patient a little bit?
Please. No one else will help me. I'm injured. I need your help.
Damn.
Dude, I stick. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't see you.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things
We'll
right.
help you. Don't worry.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Let's just return first to Grata. That's here. Should be a campfire, yeah. Light it up. Mother's watch, mother's heart. Nice light. Beginning
There's
of a
Grata,
new day.
all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows. Good news, Grata. Once again, Allmother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads too. Just try not to lose them again.
All-Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All-Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
All-Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
Okay, to the next quest. So we have to talk to this guy. Okay. Show a map. Okay. And show a map. This one. Okay, so let's first try to find that guy's daughter.
As your soothing whisper comes in the hushing of the grass. All-Mother.
We have one skill point. That's nice, actually. Press arrow for high damage attack on downed enemies. Good. Yeah, let's do this one.
See how the beads have been worn smooth in the turning.
So we have to go in this direction.
I pray for my elders.
Going down fast.
They're scanning for me. How do you cancel the shot?
It's your sister, Alara!
I heard that girl before, but
Are you out there?
I like these silent kills. Where are you now? hear you, I cannot see you. Holy shit. How many are you guys? Enough.
I'm here, Brom. Are you out there? Please, Brom. Come find me.
Where are you? It's like the sound. I cannot pinpoint from where the sound is coming from. Hello.
Brom! It's your sister, Olara!
Where are you, Alara? Shit. It's a campfire. Arana. What's this? Exclamation mark.
Are you out there?
These will keep.
Come on, where are you? Is that her?
Brom, can you hear me?
I think we're getting close.
Brom, please! It's Olara!
Let's check it out. If we can climb up here. Come on, girl.
I'm here, Brom. Are you out there?
Come on.
Please, Brom. Come find me.
Maybe from here. Hold it down. I don't know how to get to you.
Brom! It's your sister, Olara! Are you out there? Brom, can you hear me?
I don't know. Oh,
Mom, please! It's Aurora!
let's go. This Solara? Yes, thank you.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Or does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
Sad story.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Where is Laura's brother? Whoa. We'll find him some other time. Let's continue. Come on, jump down. Jump down, please. Let's continue.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Arana.
That must be Arana.
Somebody,
Sounds like she's in trouble.
please! Somebody, please! I'm surrounded! I can't get down! Help!
Where are you? God damn it, I cannot
Please tell
ever
me.
see.
This is it.
Whoa! Strong tail, dude.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Oh, she's up there, okay.
I can't get down. Help! I need help. I can't get down. I'm stuck up here. Somebody, please! I'm surrounded. Yeah, get rid of them, please!
Get back, get back. No, 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 no.
Take those watchers down!
One more.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Come down? Yeah, okay.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. What's up?
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know, but I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Investigate the area with your focus. This area or so when the wreck plays over tracks to tag and tag tracks remain visible. Follow Arana's track. Okay, we're doing that. This game is really gorgeous.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Must be the scrapper.
Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Not yet. Where are you, Scrapper?
There. Time to get that spear.
Oh, he was down.
Okay, they're heading back.
Sorry about that. Be right back. Yeah. Yeah. Здорово. А се kaj pa šparo dobiva, pa jaz prijem tja? Takoj? Ja, ja. Jaz rabim minuto do tja, tako da boš nek tam pokličeš. Dobro, prav. Hvala, čau. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we killed the guy. Hopefully now they don't see us. Oh shit. Let's go back, guys. I'm gone. I'm gone. What? It's all good. Just return. Why? Go back. They're not happy with something, I don't know. Holy shit.
Pass the test. A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Use that to craft what? Crafting. Modify weapons. Modify. Empty slot. Tear. Handling. Let's equip some more damage. Have the spear. Return to dock. It's pretty far. How about we first talk to Karst. Get any closer? Yeah, a lot closer.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Where is he? What? Oh, there.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Go figure.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Okay. Buy a tripcaster. Play a movie. Let's see. Oh. Okay, it's like a trap. Or what? Yeah. This weapon creates traps which detonate when the tripwire connecting to anchor point is broken. It is best used across enemy patrol paths or in narrow spaces. Can be modified by
yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Let's see. What do you have? Sling. We don't have any money for that, right?
Always a pleasure doing business.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. Increase the pistol ammo capacity. Tripcaster ammo. Okay, we're full. Let's return the spear.
Aim them to the ground near an enemy and fire at 2 spots to place a shock wire. This timing is
Coming down steady as a drumbeat.
okay, but it's raining like hell, man. No, 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 no. Can we try our trip caster? Let's throw a rock maybe? Come on, guys.
Calm, calm.
Come on, dude. Come. Do it. He's not coming.
You're next door.
Hello. Let's try to kick it in the butt. Hi. Come, baby. What? Oh, he went for the buddies.
Stay down!
It's pretty good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There they are. Uh-oh. Sorry. Jura. A gente? Evo. Vidimo. Dobro, čao. have to go to get something. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Sorry. I have to. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Okay. Okay, sorry. Found your spear.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Okay, what are our next quests? Meet Rust. This one. Okay, that we'll do later. Tutorials. Tripcaster. Treat machines with shock wires. We did that. We tripped one. Okay.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana. Thank you, Aloy.
Light spirit attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. Yes. Speeds up healing for the next match. Okay, that sounds pretty useful. Let's learn that. Let's try this one.
Handy.
Where do we have to go? Meet the Rust in Northgate.
scrabbling a bit.
It's all good.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
What's up, Rost?
Aloy, you're here.
Yes.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no
pretty
time for
dark
sleep
to me.
tonight.
Rest at campfire. So,
Opening a gate for an outcast?
yeah.
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
Okay, so this
That
is like
carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe
unprotected
calls it a
land.
sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
A What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Come here.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Strong shit.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide.
Thanks for
This
help.
hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
That's too tall, I think. It's not gonna work. Where is he now? Where are you, dude? Where did he go? I lost it. It was right here. Come on. jump down and he's gone. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think he's down.
It's on.
Holy shit. Okay. We need to be more. We need to plan better.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
One would be. You said it? No. No. What? Oh, fucking.
It's on.
I'll take this serious. One more. No, I'm stuck. Fuck you. Yeah, we should scan it first, maybe. He's got some weaknesses.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Body, weakness, fire. How about you just shoot him from here?
It saw me.
Damn it.
Here they come. Not much use without ammo.
That's alright. Die, please. Thank you.
Forget about traveling light.
Resource. No, 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 no. Come on. We need it, right? Come on. Resources. Grab this. So now we can take this. Great.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
What's he up to?
These are Nora hunting lands. wilds. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
So secret.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Have a skill point. But let's wait to have two so we can get on. New main quest. Dr. Rust. And we have some side quests, right? I mean, we tripped machines with shock wires before, so I don't know why that doesn't count. Let's go to Brom's camp. Let's see how far is it. Oh, it's quite far.
Saving these for the trail.
Oh.
Can't carry more.
Okay. I guess not really good to be right here on the open. That's a strider. There's striders and watchers. But you know what? It's really far, and I guess we're gonna get there sooner or later. So let's just go to Mother's Heart and take part in the Proving. go. It's much closer to just a lot of machines.
Holy shit.
I didn't expect to.
Back to your business.
They saw us.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
No. Shit. Shit. Run. Really? Just turn back. Okay.
Aloy, we must speak.
Hey, Ross.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes,
Let's do
I
it.
guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Teersa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm all set.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here.
He's not happy, or
Take this too.
he's not telling us something.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived it.
The answer's worth leaving this guy.
Until now I didn't.
For your sake,
Never
I
see
must
him
go
again.
where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I will find you, man.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
We'll find him.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Carja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Carja.
Carja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
I think that's the guy that we help and save him from machines. Talk to your old friend. As a party.
Aloy! It's you,
That's
isn't
it,
it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Teersa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Outfits. Let's equip it. Equip. Nora, Silent Hunter. Rare. No. You said it was free.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside?
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Carja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I don't think I should have said that last.
Okay, so we spent a lot of our stuff. Maybe we shouldn't have. Effects. Let's equip this one.
Or the thing before that. I should go to bed.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hot as a forest fire.
John! Get down from there!
What harm can
Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Or the year
In the
before
beginning,
that.
all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort
I love
of
this.
a wild embrace. But some...
Aloy, over here.
Hey, Karst.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Well, I don't know what I will need.
So, Lara's heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
Everyone's acting like these cursed Carja are honored guests. Makes me sick.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Oseram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. Evil of Sonora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees. As those you have nurtured,
He's wearing a
take their
focus,
places
just
among
like
your
mine.
graves.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed
You
with the
did it.
Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. That takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Errant. Hitting on us.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Where is her? There's Aaron, but Aaron? Teersa?
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is a child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Where is he?
Shame that musician didn't come back this year. You know, the one with that long black hair.
Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends. I won't deny them the chance.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name?
Olin.
Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Eren needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Eren needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is...
So you're an explorer?
Just another...
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
High Matriarch Tears gone too far this time, inviting these bloodthirsty Carja into our lands.
Bast. What about Vala? She's strong. Blood of a war chief.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
Why was I made an outcast at birth, Teersa?
Yeah.
What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Teersa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy. But the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy. But Rost's past is another secret.
Lot of secrets!
What else is new?
And we're so curious.
Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Fair enough. Lansra. Who's Lansra?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
Goodbye. I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just, I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
Okay, guys. Have to go to work. Hope to play a little bit more in the evening, so take care. Bye bye.